emotional. They affect the child's psyche and even impair their brain development. The child starts to grow up seeing the world from a very different outlook. Instead of life and the world being an exciting adventure to explore and enjoy, almost everything feels frightening and dangerous. The child starts to grow up with a heightened fight and flee activated nervous system. Instead of being relaxed and having a positive view of themselves, they grow up and start to live on edge and feel defective. The underlying core belief most people who have childhood trauma have is that there is something wrong with me. That's why people don't love me or care about my needs and feelings. This core belief is what breaks down the child's self-worth and self-esteem and shatters their confidence. It makes the child fearful of social interactions or relationships. They start to believe that since their closest people abandon them, they will never be lovable and accepted by anyone else. To learn more about the effects of childhood trauma and how to identify the wounds or recognize the impact of it, let's move on to the next section. How an unhealed inner child feels. Your inner child is a part of who you are, the child you are that lives inside your psyche. No matter how much we age, our inner child never dies. That child represents how you felt or saw the world when you were young. That child carries the memories of all that happened to you in your past. That child might either be happy, sad, or numb. The well-being of that child will determine your well-being and overall happiness. If that child still has unresolved wounds and pain, they won't stop hurting until that pain is addressed. Whenever that child is hurting, you are also hurting. Whenever that child is healed, you are also healed, and the outcome of your life experiences gives a testament to what's going on within you. People who are hurting or tend to hurt others signify that they have an unhealed inner child that's crying out for comfort, love, safety, and healing. Unless that child is healed, there is no end to the cycle of problems that will keep coming because of unresolved past trauma. We must stay connected to our inner child because they are part of who we are. When we numb that child's feelings and silence their voice, pain is inevitable. It's important to know the primary condition of your inner child. For adults who grew up with childhood trauma, that inner child probably feels this way most of the time. Very afraid of the world and people. Plagued with insistent feelings of inadequacy and worthlessness. Strongly believe they are unlovable. Struggles to trust people. Has constant negative self-talk. May think positively of others but negatively of oneself. Feels like a burden to others and may want to isolate or be hyper-independent as a result of this belief. Thinks they are not smart